YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Cray, and in today's video, I am going over some of the mistakes you are currently making here in Season 10. I want to let you guys know that you are not alone, not by a long shot, okay? Because I make these mistakes often as well, all right? I just have to acknowledge them so we can all learn and grow from them, all right? So if you all learn something from this video or you just find some entertainment value from this video, do me the biggest favor by slapping that like button, slap that sub button for more Apex Legends content and overall gaming content to come in the near future. And also make sure you go over to twitch.tv/crazeworld and slap that follow button as well. All right, got the shameless plugs out the way. Let's go ahead and dive in and talk shop. The first mistake everybody is making, everybody, myself included, is this, right? It's overextending in fights, okay? People are playing this game more team-based than ever. I know, contrary to popular belief, because we all watch Asu and Timmy and all these pro players and content creators get busy, but no, everybody is playing more team-based. Now, I'm telling you, more than ever. You go into any lobby, you find 3 stacks holding hands, like it's crazy, right? The coordination is crazy. Even some randoms that congeal into a team end up playing well together. Like, it's nuts, okay? So chasing down somebody that has their armor broken and they are currently retreating back towards the remainder of their squad is a death sentence, all right? Especially if you playing against a recon character like Seer, they're gonna see you coming a mile away, right? That Octane is gonna retreat. That Octane's teammate, that's a Seer Bloodhound, is gonna go ahead and scan. They gonna see you, and they gonna hit you with that Seer blast thingy. I can't remember what it's called, Seer of Attrition, something like that. Or Bloodhound is gonna go ahead, tap that watch, catch you on the scan. They gonna laugh, and they gonna team shot you. So, yo, don't overextend. Let that cat peel back. Do what you got to do to reposition and to create another opening, all right? Another mistake that I am seeing being made pretty often on live streams, YouTube videos, and just when I do random spectates is this, right? And it's not playing off of your teammates, okay? For my solo queuers, I have to acknowledge this. I know it hurts. It hurts having to play off of some random. It does, right? And look, you don't have to if you're Asu, Timmy, somebody of that caliber, right? If you're somebody of that caliber, do you. Don't play off your teammates. But look, I even see them cats play off of their teammates whenever they like randomly queue up. Like, they're great team players. Awesome people, great team players. But okay, let me get back on track here. Look, remember, as I mentioned before, this game is a team-based shooter, and it's only becoming more and more of that day by day, right? Not properly positioning yourself, shooting, or using abilities based off of what your teammates are doing, you're just asking to take the L. You are, right? So you have to play off of your teammates accordingly. Now, I will say this, if you know how to handle your business, right? If you aren't the best player in the world, but you know how to take charge, then feel free to call the shots and take charge. Allow your randoms to play off of you, right? You know, ping fights, let cats know you're about to push that. Go ahead and make an entry frag, right? Crack armor or get a nice knock, right? And make them make moves based off of you. You know, whenever I solo queue, this is what I do. I take charge. I let people know where I'm going. I'll ping it on numerous occasions, not in a spammy way, but in a kind of a nice manner, like ping, ping, ping. I'm going over here, right? The fighting is over here. I'm going there, right? I get a knockdown, and then I'll ping my knock. Like, I use the ping system to the 10th degree unless I do have my mic on in-game, then I'll let them know, right? Respectfully, of course. And when you do that, your randoms are so willing to play off of you and play around you, and they're like, oh, this guy's kind of good, man. I like this guy. And your experience is so much smoother, all right? Mistake number 3 that I see being made pretty often. Pretty often, all right, is this. It's giving up your position and or cover, right, to barrel stuff, okay? So I'm gonna lay out this scenario, all right? Let me know down in the comments below if you have ever had the high ground on a team, right? And you've had a teammate drop down on that team just to try and one-clip them with an R99, R3, you know, try to take somebody out with an EVA or a Massive, right? Just to whip half those shots and to get melted in like 0.000234 seconds. Let me know if that's happened to you, okay? Now, I can assume the majority of you all that just heard that are sitting there nodding your heads like this, like, yup, that's happened to me, that's happened to me. Or you were the one that did that and you like, yep, that's me, that's me. Yo, don't do that. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, okay? Maintain positioning at all costs. Even if you only have close range weapons, right? Force the opposition to make a move and play off of that, right? Force them to try to overtake high ground one by one, and then you punch them with the R9 Mastiff combo or R9 Eva combo or whatever you're rocking, right? Force them to make a move, play off of that. And by the way, little side note, thingy, whatever, put a pin in it. Don't have 2 close range weapons unless you are cracked out of your flipping mind and you are just absolutely nutty. Again, if you're Asu or Timmy, rock 2 close range weapons. Is this 2? 1, 2? Yeah. Rock 2 close range weapons if you're one of those guys, or if you're a professional player that is pub stomping, you can do that, right? But if you're, a casual player just trying to have fun, rock some close, rock some mid range, or rock some close and long, please. Okay, cool. And the final mistake I see so many people make, I'm guilty of this too. I'm guilty of everything I've said so far, right? And I'm working to do these things less and less and less, but this one I'm really fighting against. And it's this. It's looting too long and not knowing when to move on, okay? Now look, if you have 180 rounds for any auto weapon, okay? If you have 60 to 120 rounds for any semi-auto weapon, Wingman, 30-30 repeater, G7 Scout, right? If you have enough shields or flesh heals to replenish your shields or health 2 to 3 times over, then do me the biggest favor in the world. Move on. Go, go, go. Get out of there. The longer you are in those boxes, the more you are leaving your back open to a third party, the more you are getting disconnected from your teammates that are moving on, right? And again, I will say this again, I'm guilty of this too. Ask the cats I play with, right? We just need to come together. We need to realize that we have more than enough loot, right? We have 6 batteries, 4 shield cells, 2 med kits, 4 syringes, 240 rounds for the R301. We have 32 shotgun shells. Just move on. Please, please, please. Oh, and we have 2 arc stars. Get out of there, will you? Leave the box alone. Trust yourself. Have confidence that you will move on and wipe the next team so you can reloot up again, rinse and repeat, and bring home that W. Please. And folks, there you have it. The mistakes you are making in Apex Legends Season 10, and these mistakes are things that we need to correct. Now, I know there's a slew of other things that we need to correct as well. As a matter of fact, if there are mistakes that you are making or that you know of, comment them down below so we can acknowledge them and fix them. Again, we are a community and we are here to help one another. All right, so that's all I got for you all on today. I hope you all enjoyed the video. It's been your boy Cray. I'm signing out. As always, remember, stay humble, be blessed, and remain relentless. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.